In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Microsoft Office apps, Microsoft 365 and Office 365 apps for absolutely free. Yes, you heard it correct. You can use Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft OneNote, and bunch of other Office apps for absolutely free. The free version of Microsoft 365 Office apps is not a trial, it does not expire, and it doesn't need a credit card. So you don't need to create multiple accounts to access Microsoft Office for free. It's totally legitimate and it's a Microsoft offering. So why not take advantage of this? Hang in till the end of the video as I'm going to be exposing 3 real free scams throughout the video. I'll show you a few different ways of accessing these Office web apps through office.com and through built-in Office app in Windows 10. If you're wondering why is Microsoft offering free Office, then I can just explain that it's the basic freemium and premium model of business where a free product is offered to the customers with the hope that the customers love the free product so much that at some point they upgrade to the real subscription. And honestly, the free version of Office web apps have come a long way, and the feature gap between the Office web apps and the desktop apps have been narrowing over the time. You can basically access most of the basic functionalities in the free version of Office web apps. Business reasons aside, let's see how you can take advantage of this Microsoft offering and use Office Online for free. For full disclosure, I am Gargi and I work for Microsoft as a program manager. Let's get started. The very first way of accessing free Microsoft Office apps is through the inbuilt Office app in Windows 10. To access your Office app, go to the search box in the taskbar and type Office. Chances are when you type Office, you will see the Office app pop up right here. For this video, I have uninstalled my Office app so I can show you from scratch. So if you see the Office Setup exe pop up in this search, you can run it, or you can go to Microsoft Store by typing Store, click on Microsoft Store to launch the Microsoft Store. Once you are in Microsoft Store, search for Office. Scroll down to the app section and find the Office app which says Office and free. Let's click and install it. As you can see, it says Office Microsoft Corporation, Productivity and free. Let's get it. If you're not already signed in to the Microsoft Store, then it's going to ask you to sign in. For this video, I'm going to pretend I don't have a Microsoft account. I'm going to create one from scratch. So I'm going to click on Microsoft account. On the next screen, I'm going to click on create one, assuming I don't have an account. Since I'm going to delete this account later, let me get a new email address and click on new email address. Once I got the new Microsoft account, the download has started. The Office app is now installed on my laptop. I'm going to close the store. Now when I go back to the search box and type Office, I see Office app right here. I'm going to click here to launch it. And here on this pop-up you can see that I have free Office for Web, which has Office Online apps and 5 GB of cloud storage. I will close this pop-up. If the Office launches and doesn't automatically sign you in, then you will see this screen. You can click on sign in and use the account that you just created. Once you are in the Office app, you will see all your online apps like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneDrive, and other Office apps on your left side menu. If you select any app, for example Word in this example, you will see your both local documents and your OneDrive documents right here. One caveat of using this free version is that you need to be online and you can only use the online or the web app version of these apps. And in my opinion, web apps are great with very few feature gaps between the online version and the desktop version. So now when you try to use one of these apps, it's going to open the web app or the online version of the app. For example, if I try to create new document, I click on this plus sign, it's going to open the Word online version of Word. Time for our first free scam alert. When you see this sign in any public place like airport or waiting rooms which says free Wi-Fi zone, do yourself a favor and don't believe it, because what they really mean is Wi-Fi free zone. Chances are you can't even watch YouTube videos there given the bandwidth and given the number of people that are sharing the bandwidth. The second way of accessing Microsoft Office or Microsoft Office Online for free is to go to office.com right here. Here again, you can either sign in if you have an existing Microsoft account or sign up for the free version of Office. Let's use the Microsoft account that we created in this video a little bit earlier. Once you sign in, you will see the same pop-up which says Free Office for Web, which has access to Office Online apps only and 5 GB of cloud storage. Later in this video, I will cover what is your best option if you do decide to go for the Microsoft 365 Premium version or the subscription version. But to quickly glance and compare the free version with the Microsoft 365 Premium version, you can see that Microsoft 365 paid version will work across multiple devices and it will give you 1 TB of OneDrive storage space as compared to 5 GB in the free version. Let's close this pop-up to see what I have in the online version of the documents. Here again you have access to all the Office online web apps. Time for scam number 2. Nowadays you might see a lot of labels on the boxes which says gluten-free, paraben-free, chemical-free, this free, that free. Well, I have to break the news to you that there is nothing free in the box. I have torn open the box, I have shaken the box upside down, I have never found anything free. You get what you pay for. The third way of using Office apps for free is to use your work or school account. So if your school or work has a contract with Office 365 or has Office 365 licensing and they have given you access to Office, then you can install Office multiple devices using the same account. So you can click sign in and pick your school or office account. So if you sign in into office.com using your school or office account, you can actually install Office now on your home PC, because Office licensing or Office subscription allows installation and use of Office on multiple devices. The caveat is that you will have to stay signed in using your primary account or your office or school account, but you can add more of your personal accounts to the same apps and continue using it. Time for scam number 3, and this is the most important one. If you see signs which says freebies and arrows, do not follow the arrows. I repeat, do not follow the arrows, because what they really mean is freebies. The fourth way of using Office apps for free is on your phone. You can get Office mobile app on iPhone via App Store and on your Android phone from Google Play Store. Let me show how you can install Office on your Android phone. On Android phone, go to Play Store and search for Office. Here you will see Office mobile app right there, which will include all the productivity apps, and you can click install. Once it's installed, you can open it and sign in using any of your Microsoft account. You can also access Office apps on your Mac. To install Office productivity apps on Mac, go to the App Store and search for Office 365. In the result, you will see Microsoft 365 productivity bundle of apps. And if you click on view, you will see the 6 productivity apps: Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook, OneNote and OneDrive in this bundle. You can click on get and then install. Once it's installed, you will be able to launch and sign in to these apps using your Microsoft account. The only caveat is that you will need to sign in using your work or your school account, or have to buy a Microsoft 365 subscription. The free version has limited functionalities and you can only use them in read-only mode. If after using the Office web apps or online version of Office apps, you still feel the need of downloading desktop app and you want to purchase the subscription or premium version of app, you can click on Buy Office. And here you will see 2 options. One is the personal, and if you scroll to your right, you will also see the family option. I personally believe that family option, Microsoft 365 family subscription, is a better deal, because you can share the subscription up to 6 people and you get 6 TB of cloud storage. If this tutorial was helpful and you're able to use Office web apps for free, then please leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.